After Dean killed his New York opening day buck, we were back at it in Ohio. November 19th, it was an absolute perfect hunting day. Cold, a little bit breezy, just crisp November afternoon. We got in the stand about 3 o'clock, and mid-afternoon we saw one of our shooters that we had just seen for the first time a week prior to this. It was kind of crazy because we really didn't know where he came from, but we had seen him a week prior and he was tending a doe, and we didn't really know how long he was going to stick in the area. Well, unfortunately that night he stayed in the thicket and we didn't get an opportunity at him, but you know, this was definitely going to be a buck that we were going to keep pursuing hard throughout the rest of the rut because we really didn't know how long he was going to stick around. A week passed, November 25th, I'm out checking the trail cameras midday and I spot this buck. Same deer laying 50 yards from our tree stand. I knew this deer didn't get up. I slipped out of there, went back to the house, and somehow talked Dean into coming with me to try and stalk this deer to see if we can get a shot at him right out of his bed.
Don't think about anything that could happen on the negative end. Just think that we have an opportunity to kill this deer right now.
If I didn't think that, I wouldn't be going.
I know, but don't. All right, then let's all guns blazing. We're going after him to kill him. We're not thinking about if he's gonna get up and roll.
I'm just letting these people that are watching your episode know that this is not a smart. In terms of hunting a big buck and being patient, this isn't a smart decision. We're gonna take a risk and we're gonna go stalk the deer.
Well, also tell the viewers that we could sit back on our couch and not give them something that they want to see, or we could go buck wild and try and make history right here. It's the bottom of the ninth, baby, and Davey's up to bat. Give me a fastball. Give me a fastball.
I was pretty confident that we could sneak up on this deer because the ravine S-curved right to where he was at, and the whole way through the ravine, the embankments are very high, 3 to 4 feet high. If we were quiet enough, we could get to him without being seen, and you know, we could potentially sneak up on this thing and take him right out of his bed. Well, unfortunately, we got to a spot, we were literally one turn away from the straightaway of this ravine to get to this deer, and there was 3 huge trees blocking the ravine, so we couldn't climb over them. The creek was deep on the other side, and we couldn't get around them because we didn't want to get up and over to where this deer could possibly see us. So Dean was going to sneak back around, try and sneak in from the front side by our tree stand and nudge this deer to me. I set the GoPro up. You know, I told myself I wasn't going to shoot unless I could get this deer on film, and sure enough, this deer gets up and he literally runs 5 yards from me. Unfortunately, he ran out of the view of the GoPro. He stopped for a split second. I probably could have shot. My conscience, I guess, told me not to. I tried to get one more shot at him and it just wasn't going to happen. He slipped away again. November passed and we turned the page to December, and we took the girls out hunting. Jackie and Emily got out and hunted a little bit. Jackie had a couple shots with the muzzleloader with no luck, and Emily had a couple close calls with her bow, but honestly December was pretty slow. Dean and I were out hunting on a consistent basis, and you know, we ran into a few smaller bucks, but just nothing that we wanted to put our tags on. Tag and Brag Nation, we want to thank you once again for watching this week's episode. Yeah, the December lull got to us a little bit, but we have a couple more action-packed episodes still to come for this year. Because of your loyalty, we're going to do another giveaway. This week, we're giving away our own signature Got Braggage t-shirt. All you got to do, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and comment in the comment section of this video on what your favorite Tag and Brag TV episode is from this year. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you right here next week on tagandbrag.tv.